Hello, my friends. Welcome. We only have a little latency today. Yay! Hello. Welcome, Emily and Ashley and AMS. Hello. Hello. How is Harold going? Hi, Rosalind. Welcome. Alicia's come to help again today. We don't know what we're going to do, but we'll find something to talk about, won't we? Mm-hmm. Hi, Barbara. Welcome. He's chilling. Ah, cute. You'll always remember it. Oh, dear. I realised last night after I finished the stream that I actually did use a smaller hook than I did for this one. So this is actually smaller by a little bit. So it's going to be a little bit... I'm going to need to do a bigger border to catch up with this other bit. But anyway, I did make a Deathly Hallows symbol, but I didn't like how long it was. I kind of think I extended it a little bit too much. I should have finished the... Yeah, anyway. So I was playing around. It's hard because I had to make my own patterns because they were all in this corner to corner crochet pattern. So yeah, but it looks alright. It's cool. I got some multicolored squares now. Hi, Mona. Always. I didn't think we'd have as many come in today because I don't think there was, crochet. Somebody said, Tammy said this morning that it was in a different language. So she said I was speaking a different language. Fair enough. Fair enough. Why is this one so long? Let me just separate these two here. Shush, you're not playing up here. You'll get fluff all over my wool. No. Come on, she says. Come on, Mom. Come on. Mona. Oh, is it? I didn't get to see it because I was getting organized for this. So it was a premiere, was it? I didn't realize that. I thought it was just an upload. Cool. That's okay. We'll just keep going. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get my border big enough to go out to make a cushion, but we'll just keep going. She does like to play. She's very playful, Shadow. She likes to chase wool, and sometimes she'll watch. I have like a bowl, a ceramic bowl on the chair next to me when I'm doing my big balls, I call them. And she just watches the balls roll around in the bowl like, I'm gonna get that. Yes, it's very cute, but annoying. But annoying. I'm just going to count these single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4. Hi, Marie. Welcome. So again, if you weren't here yesterday, you can go back and watch it. But the blank boxes are single crochets. The X's are double crochets, and these X and I don't know, what is that? Back. What is that called? No, it's like a backslash, is it? Oh. Forward slash and backslash? Yeah. That means crochet 2 together, one straight down and one in the previous or next stitch below. So totally cute but annoying. So I'm doing 4 single crochets in this line, and it's black. I'm up to black, but for black. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do you want me to zoom in again? I don't know. Is anyone following along now? I know Emily gave up because 1 double crochet because she already made Harold, and then And then that was it. She said, I'm done. It's finished. Ah, funny. Alright, we had 5 single crochets. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just going to cross them off as I go because I do forget. Hi, Terralyn. Welcome. I got 3 double crochets. I'm making two crochet blankets at the moment. One is made from this kind of wool, this thick fluffy kind of acrylic. And the other one I'm making with this unbelievably soft baby merino wool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's so delicate and beautiful. It's so different to holding onto this, that's for sure. And I had 3 doubles again. I'll just show you the difference in the stitch sizes. So this is like, you know, nice and bulky. And this one, look how tiny these stitches are compared to these stitches. This is a double crochet right here, and this is a double crochet. It's a big difference. They're so delicate, and it's really, really, really soft. It's drops. Baby merino. I watched a few of Tina's, I don't know how to pronounce her name, Tina's videos, and they're totally inspiring. I love mosaic crochet. It's something different, and it comes out so cool. You can do these patterns and things with it. And she does like a video on how to hold your yarn and hook and stuff, and after watching her I got so much better at it. And also having good hooks is important too. I was having trouble with my hooks, kept splitting my yarn, and it was getting really frustrating, so that was probably a little bit long, hey? All good. Let's go next colour. Oh good, yes, that is beautiful. Actually, look, let me find the link for her on YouTube, and then I can I'll show you. Here she is here. Let me just find her. Here we go. Here's her link here, and I'll show you what I've done so far. This is her new armor blanket, which means grandmother. And I've done 2 different squares. They're like she's calling them roses or flowers. It's like an Icelandic pattern. This is one of them. So I've got those going there, and this one here is just the opposite colours. So this is a different pattern. Sorry, you gonna chuck me that one? Just there.
Not connected.
Yeah. No. Okay, so this is one that I'm doing now. And I swear I did. Oh, maybe I haven't finished them. Oh, good. And then this is another pattern here, which is there. That's the color that the whole blanket. There's one opposite in each set. So they're very pretty. Actually, I've already done the opposite in this one, so I'm not sure where I've put it. There's no more sitting there, is there? No. Oh, there they are, on top of the printer. I was going to say, I swear I finished these ones. I have finished them, I just haven't blocked them yet. So these are not, you block them, you stretch them out a little bit, but there's the opposite one to it. It's pretty cool. So yeah, so this is the newest one that came out this week, which hasn't been blocked either, and this is the opposite colour one that will be. So there'll be 5 squares of each once it's done. So yeah, and this is her channel. I'll just post it here in the chat. So yeah, it'll be a 5 by 5, I think. I might have enough wool to do more, but at this stage, I think I'll aim for 5 by 5 and see how I go. These are Mosaic Crochet still. So I'm doing the same. This is Mosaic Crochet and this is Mosaic Crochet. So that's what it looks like on the back. It's pretty cool. There you go, Mosaic Crochet. Looks like that on the backs. So it's just done in a round rather than in a flat. So I'm just coming around and doing my singles and doubles the same as I'm doing the minis. It's very cute. They are pretty. It's going to look like a really pretty blanket when it's done, and it's all sewn together, and there'll be a border on it as well, so it will be pretty. I have actually started a granny square blanket called Nature's Way, I think it's called, and I'm doing that in cotton. But they're packed away at the moment because I didn't want to have too many out going. I know, it's crazy. But yeah, Tina, I don't know how to say it. She's Icelandic. Tina Thorvalda. How do you say that, do you reckon? Thorvalda?
Yep.
Tina Thorudal. I don't know. I don't know. It's good. Hi Sarah, welcome. Alright, so next one is yellow. Lolo. I'm just going to bring all of the border stitch ones are the same, so they just a single crochet and then we start the actual pattern. So I've got 4 double crochets. Blah 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 to those that don't crochet. Isn't that right? Alyssa goes, yep, that's what you're doing to me. I considered putting the word platform in the border of this actually, but I don't have my own pattern for that. I've only got somebody else's pattern for letters at this stage. 3 singles and 3 doubles. And my other blanket I'm doing is massive. It's massive. So I don't even think I'd be able to show like on camera. It's huge. And it's in this big thick acrylic wool, so it's so fluffy. It's very heavy now. I don't think I'm going to be able to block the blanket, and I think I'm going to have trouble washing it because drying it will be a problem. I don't know where I'm going to dry them. And then I had 3 single crochets and 4 doubles. So what have you got for us, Alicia?
I've got a whole bunch of trivia.
I know, it's cool, isn't it? It's just starting to pop out there like it is on here.
Hopefully this time's right then.
Hopefully. So is it trivia or just quotes?
Trivia.
Okay.
And it goes movie by movie. So we'll start with the first.
Okay. Oh, first movie. How many presents does Dudley get for his birthday? We watched the first and second movies. We almost finished the second one last night. Did we finish it? We didn't finish it, did we? The second one? No, we turned it off.
Yeah, we turned it off because you were watching.
I was watching Raya. And then Ev. Was it 36? Because I counted them myself, says Uncle Vernon.
Yes.
But last year I had 37. And what does Petunia say? She says, don't worry, we'll go out. We'll get you 2 more presents. So so he has 38. Spoiled brat. Spoilt brat.
Oh, I had another one. I'll look for that one before I start the others.
2 new presents. And I actually saw the sign on Ollivander's shop, because that was one of the questions in Emily's stream, was when was it first established? And I saw the sign that said 382 BC, it said, or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I went, oh my gosh, there it is. Alright, so we're moving to black. Oh, we got lots of singles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 single crochets. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, Robin. 382, something like that. Yeah. I know, it's ridiculous. He was spoiled.
Okay, I got that question for later.
Okay, you got a question? We may have already done them.
Second movie.
Okay. Because Emily did some trivia in hers, so see how you go.
Alright, well,
Let's see.
Let's go to This is for the second movie. How many weeks did Gilderoy Lockhart's biography stay #1 on the Daily Prophet's bestseller book?
List chart thing.
Yeah.
Good question. 10 and 11. And then we have a 2 together. So we've got to go into this square down here. Actually, I'm so far away. Let's just zoom in a little bit. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can't remember what I ate for lunch. I haven't eaten lunch yet. So I need to do a double crochet 2 together, but 1 into this previous block, which is down here. So we're going to go down here. Yarn over and leave the 2 on the hoop and the hoop on the hook. And then we have to do a double just straight down like normal. So I'm going to do that here. Yarn over and pull that through again. Pull through 2 and then pull through all 3 together. And then I've got another double crochet in the next. So it's kind of coming in on a bit of an angle now because we're cutting the top of the 9. And then we've got 5 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we've got a double.
Doesn't look like anyone knows that one.
No one knows that one? Hi, Loretta. So how many weeks had... What was his name again?
Gilderoy Lockhart.
How many weeks was he on the top? What was it?
The top bestsellers list. Okay. How many weeks did Gilderoy Lockhart's autobiography stay #1 on the Daily Prophet's bestsellers book list?
You know, the fake wizard that takes everyone's memories. You know that one. 5 singles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to go, because that was a double there. You don't want to miss that one. But there's our 9 starting to curve up into the 9 now. Single at the end there. Trim. Cut the dinosaur. Look at the dinosaur, Daddy.
Oh my god. I've heard that forever.
Rosalind says 52.
Nope.
Was it 7 weeks?
Nope.
6?
Nope.
Oh, gosh. Okay, I wasn't listening then. Because I remember him saying it. Alright, border stitch. 20 something. 39, says Beth. Hi, Beth.
Oh, AMS got it. 27.
27. Wow. Oh, maybe that's where the 7 came from in my brain. Alright, we need to cross that one off. We did that one.
27 weeks.
Up to Lalo. And we got 11 doubles. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like I missed one then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was funny. 2, 3, 4, 5. Maths wise, I should be able to figure that out in my head because there's, you know, only 25 squares, but that would include maths, and I don't want to do maths.
That's actually a really long time.
Telling the crowd, and then he saw Harry. That's right. Yeah. Yes. Yes, that is correct. That was the second movie.
No. Let's go back to the first movie. All of these questions will be for the first movie.
Alright, go.
What animal do you first see in the movie?
In the first movie.
Yeah, what's the first animal you see on screen?
Okay. Oh, I'm not sure. I thought it was a snake, but apparently it's not. It is!
No.
Is it that?
No. It's not a cat.
Oh, really?
That's the second animal you see.
Yeah, because that's McGonagall when she changes.
Rosalind. Got it.
Rosalind?
It's an owl.
An owl.
An owl flies across the screen.
That's right. Yes. Yes. Oh, wait. What about that question? What does Dumbledore at the start of the first movie, what's the first thing that Dumbledore uses? 10 and 11 in this little hidden one here. The Deluminator. The Potter-a-thon.
Love
it. The Potter-a-thon, Emily says.
Oh, AMS is saying that's what it's called in the book.
A what?
A Potter-a-thon until he gives it to Ron.
It's a Deluminator.
Huh. I did not know that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They call it the Potter-a-thon.
J.K. Rowling probably just couldn't think of a
good name. Alright, so we've got 5 doubles. So this one's one, the one hiding behind this one here. We've got to do that one. Reverse lighter. 1, 2, 3, 4, and number 5. And then we're going to find that. Wait, where'd my border stitch hide? How'd you get so far in there, you naughty thing? Must have done it too tight. Okay, go. Next one.
Warning, I'm so going to pronounce this wrong. What did Harry Potter see in the mirror of Erist when he first came across it in the movie?
Is that what it was called, was it? I don't even know what the mirror was called.
Erist. I don't know. Yeah.
Show me it.
I'm probably pronouncing it seriously wrong. I can't remember.
Erased? I don't know. Maybe. He saw his family.
Correct. Himself and his family. Not his parents.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm going to go with black next. Irised.
Yeah.
There you go. Border stitch first. Hi, Marilyn. Ah, really? That's naughty. At least we don't have this really, really bad lag today. It was shocking yesterday. It was almost 25 seconds. Everyone's talking and yeah, it was funny. At least today it's almost real time. It's only like 10 seconds, so I didn't want to do ultra low latency because I think people have trouble with buffering when you do ultra low. It's a painful. Okay, so that's 11, 12, and 13. 13 single crochets. And then we've got the 2 together again. So I've got to do one in this stitch here underneath my current stitch. And then the one next to it. So yarn over, pull through, 2. Yarn over again, go to the next stitch, grab a yarn, pull through 2, and then you've got 3 left and you just pull through all 3. And then I've got 1, 2, 3 normal ones. 1, oh, 2, 3. And then I've got 1 straight down and one straight down and 1 to the left. So I'm going to do 1 straight down, and these are together again, so it only creates 1 stitch. Alright, and then I've got 7 singles. So this one here behind this is counted. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
10, 15.
How have you you back from being nice to the neighbour, are you?
Yeah, I'm just going to fix our wheelbarrow.
Oh, you're such a
Lend it to 'em.
soppy bum.
1.5 cubic metres of topsoil. They don't have a wheelbarrow, they're going to hand shovel it and move it to the backyard. So.
Alright, next question. Thank you, tea.
Tea time.
Who owns
Sloppy bum.
Who owns the flying motorcycle that Hagrid borrows to transport Harry to the Dursley house?
Say that again.
Who owns the flying motorcycle that Hagrid borrows to transport Harry to the Dursley house?
Oh, he borrowed it, did he?
That's on the side card, isn't it?
No, I didn't have a sidecar, the one in the first movie.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't get that until later, I don't think.
Oh.
Oh, no, hang on.
You didn't have the sidecar. You go watch a movie. I remember it distinctly because I was trying to see if there was a name on the bicycle to see if it, it was a Harley or something. I was going to ask that as a trivia question, but I couldn't see it. Sirius Black.
Beth and AMS got it. That
Yay!
asked me to approve that then, AMS.
I know.
That was weird.
That was weird. It did. I approved it. Coffee in hand. Humanish. Well, it's 11:30 in the morning here. I'm not humanish yet. Alright, yellow.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
there's
behind
lots of doubles in this one.
I'm only on my 3rd coffee.
Only on your third, so you're not awake yet.
No, I'm behind.
You're not human yet.
Nowhere near. Nowhere near.
Should have got up earlier and started earlier.
Oh, there you go.
About 10 o'clock tonight I'll be human.
AMS says Arthur Weasley modifies it later.
Ah. There you go. Border stitches first.
Hello, Shadow. Really? Okay.
Oh, good luck, Loretta. Oh, they do AMS? That's cool. Hi, Shadow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5.
Hang on, what's going on up here?
3, 4,
I'm missing
5.
something. I missed something.
What'd you miss?
Been a while.
She said that somebody came to fix her duct's work, but she didn't think anyone was there.
Well, they've got to get inside her ceiling. Or is it under floor or is it in ceiling?
She was not home when it happened.
Well,
If it's in the house, then they kind of need to be
no,
home.
if it's a tiled roof, they can move the tiles and go in through the roof. But for her not to be there, then that's actually illegal because it's breaking and entering.
So we had one double
Tenant
and
must
a
be
single.
always present.
Now we've got 11 doubles. Well, they're in the US, so I don't know if it's any different there or not. We know some of their laws are different to ours.
Yeah. I was home, I just never
Hi,
heard
Tammy.
of them. Yeah, you
Visual AMSR, ASMR. I can't even read, I'm dyslexic today.
Well, they should have contacted you to let you know they're on site and that they'd finished the job.
She said she never saw them.
And they actually checked the airflow afterwards.
Yeah, we've seen a few people who've been dodged and people have said they've come to look at it or fix it and they haven't.
Yep.
Careful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Good one is they sit up in the roof on their phone
9,
for an hour and then come down and go, yep, it's all fixed. And walk
10,
away.
and 11 is behind this one here, so I'm just going to squish in there. Whoop, it's a double.
Always take photos of your work prior and after.
And 2,
Proof of completion.
3, 4, and 5 singles. And then I've got, then, whoop, that was a tight one. 2, 3, 4. Wait. Oh, that's right. Never mind. I thought, oh, hang on a minute. I think it's counts wrong, but it's not. I still have more to do. I was having a mini mental breakdown then. One single and another double, because this is the start of the corner edges.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Oh gosh, I can't even pick up that yarn then.
Got the cops.
This one. Alright, next question then.
What is the first spell that was cast by Hermione?
Oculus Reparo.
Correct.
You infiltrated the Potter-a-thon? Oh dear. I'm sorry, I cheated. I should have shut up. I knew that one though. That's not a very good spell, is it? They're turning the rat yellow. They all worked for her, yeah. I I thought I was pretty uncoordinated too, and I tell you what, I used to knit teddy bears. Just normal knit, nothing else. I don't know how to do any other kind of knitting. But I always get frustrated because it always ended up like I'd have, the tension was really bad. I'd have some that was really tight, some that was really loose, and I could never get it looking neat. So I never knitted anything because it was frustrating, and I always got really sore fingers from it, from pushing the, just annoyed the, yeah, anyway. This I love. I don't have any trouble. Back to black. She never fixes the glasses in the book, doesn't she?
No, I don't think she does.
Alright, how many have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 single crochets there. Whoa! That will be quick. My sister's really good at random trivia. I'm pretty good too, but for some reason, none of the ones that you were saying yesterday I could pick up. But they weren't trivia, were they? They were quotes, so it's a little bit different, I think. Trivia is different to quotes. Alright, border stitches first. Just remember, Rosalind, when you're doing it, there's two different types of terminology. What I'm using is US terminology, and there's also the UK terminology, which is slightly different. So a single crochet is actually called a double crochet in UK terminology. So make sure when you're learning that you're looking up US. I find it a lot easier, and a lot of patterns come with US terminology. So alright, so border stitch is done. We've got one single and then a double, and then the rest are singles up until near the end. So you can do another question while I do all my singles. Go for it.
What are the two names for the first movie? There are two different names.
Oh, I know this one too. I wonder why they changed them. Was there, you don't have the reasoning why they did that. Why there was two names for the first book.
I don't know.
Came out in some countries one name and others another name.
Mind you, they do that with movies all the time. They either change the names or they change little details in the movies.
It's weird. That's why you ended up with Harold. She says, now it makes sense. There's my 21 single crochets.
Emily got it.
Yay! Philosopher's Stone and Sorcerer's Stone. I know that they brought out different covers. They brought out adult covers and children's covers for the book. So some of them have got different covers on them. So there was one double at the end and then a single. And then back to the border stitch again.
They've got all sorts of covers now, special covers.
Oh yeah, well they have like collector's editions and all sorts of things now. I think we're nearly done. Oh, that looks a little wonky there. No, it looks good. Looks good. My camera is on a bit of an angle that way, so it looks kind of wrong, but don't worry, it's good. It's all good. We're going to do the last row now. And then I'm going to do a border. I'm going to try anyway. I'm going to try. So yeah, let's do this last one. Here, border stitch. Yellow. There. There's so many different types of crochet out there though. Alright, so we had 3 singles because we need the wait, we've got a double first. Don't forget the double at the start. See, double here at the start. And then we've got the 3 singles just to make our little corner there. And then we've got a whole heap of doubles. Do you want to ask another question?
Okay. What is Hagrid's official job title at Hogwarts?
God, that's a long one.
I need to read the books again.
Ah, thanks, Rosalind. Why do you need to read the books again?
Because I haven't read them in years.
Did you actually read them, or did you have them read to you?
I know I read the first couple, and then I listened to the rest. I'd actually listened to them multiple times because I used to listen to them to go to sleep.
I remember when the last book came out, I read it in 3 days, while also practicing to be a clown for a church event that we had. Making balloon animals and juggling and face painting.
I read the third Prisoner of Azkaban's the third one.
We had 3 singles.
I read the third one recently for uni.
2 and 3.
Or I finished. But yeah, the others I haven't read in years.
And a double. And then our border stitch again. Done. Alright, now we're going to do a border. Well, I'm going to attempt to do a border. And I'm thinking the border should be black, yeah? So it will match up with this when I do it on the opposite side of this.
Yeah.
Alright. We don't need to do a double border because we don't need to actually tie, these can actually tuck in to the back of the cushion, so I don't need to do anything with these little things here. However, I may clip them up with some, I've got some hair clips. I may clip them up with some clips just to get them out of the way while I do my border edge, my slip stitch edge, because it's difficult to do them. I've only got 3, so I'm going to have to do them on this side and then do them on the other side when I move around. I've probably got other hair clips in there I could have used, but that would mean getting up. I probably got other hair clips, I just said, but that would mean getting up.
I've got 2 in my hair.
Let's just borrow Alicia's hair clips. I'll start at the bottom here. I'm going to do some slip stitching all across the bottom and across the edge here. So I'm going to start round about here. And I've just done a little hoop there, and I'm just going to slip stitch, so going to the under the next single crochet there, bring it in a slip stitch there. I'm just going to do that all the way along. All the way to the bottom of the jar. Sorry, it's peanut butter ad here. Little girl, she's sitting there eating peanut butter. It's never oily or dry. And then she says, all the way to the bottom of the jar. It's very cute. You know, when kids say those words, it's cute. I did that one wrong. That one won't no slip stitch. Oops. I split my yarn. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? I should have swapped. You know what? I think I will. Hang on. Let's swap. Starting again. I'm going to swap to a smaller needle. Let's go with a 4mm this time. Hi, Renee. You're after me, yeah? Try that again. Well, that's easier. Stop splitting my yarn. It's been a bully.
Emily's after you.
Oh, really? I thought it was Renee. Oh, am I blind? Have I looked at the wrong thing?
And then it's Renee.
Oh, yeah, you've got a upload thing. Is it an upload or is it a premiere video? Please tell me that. And what are you doing in that video? Is that your cake one?
Yeah.
Ah, nice. All right, did you ask another question yet?
No.
Okay.
The answer to the other one, there was a couple. It says here keeper of keys, but I'm pretty sure he's the groundskeeper as well. So.
Yeah, he said groundskeeper and keeper of keys.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to do any more there, so I'm going to move to this, over to this side one here. And we're going to follow all the way along this side. And I'm just going to go into the, where we did the border stitches, where we tucked into the border stitch there. That's where I'm going to do my, this is going to be difficult because we've got our things here, so I'm just going to try and scoot my hand under there and do it. It's much easier when they're all tied together though. It's harder when they're all dangling free and in the way. Out me way, out me way, up. I got tangled. I probably should have tied them all together first. That would have been smart.
Probably.
Oh, hang on. Wait, that's wrong. She says, wait. That went into the wrong section. Alright, next question then.
Alright. How many times do we see Professor McGonagall as a cat?
Oh, in the first movie?
Yeah.
I'm going to say, can I guess first or should I wait?
No, go for it.
2.
That's right.
At the start of the movie and in the classroom when Ron and Harry come in late. Does he say, that was brilliant?
Yeah.
Of course he did.
For sure. Yeah.
Or is it wicked? Because he said that a lot in the first movie too.
Can't remember now.
That was wicked. Hi Mariah, welcome. You can send me a slice through wizardry. What's that? What's wizardry? Did I miss something? It was 2. The correct answer was 2.
No, Marie was asking Emily to send her a slice through wizardry.
Oh, like being a wizard. Yep, got it. Oh, good. I'm just dumb. Alright, where are we? Let's go to that bottom one there, and that can be the last one for that side, and then I'm going to tear in it. I'm going to take these off and put them on the other side in a sec. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. Alright, keep slip stitching. Don't try. I was so tempted to do double crochet, single crochets here. It's not funny. They're slip stitches. Oh dear. This is like our foundation row for the border. And I did do a row of single crochets around my always square. It's not very square, but as I said, I didn't block it, so I probably could get it square if I blocked it. Possibly. No singles, just slip stitches. Got another question?
Yep.
You want another question?
What is Harry's wand made out of?
In the first movie.
Yeah. That's the last question for the first movie too.
Because technically the last movie, the older one, is his too.
Yes.
Looking good. Phoenix feather and something else. Magic cake delivery. Can somebody deliver me some really yummy marshmallows? I had this thing for marshmallows lately. Phoenix and unicorn? I know the core was phoenix feather, but I don't know what the actual wood was. That's the last one for this side. So I'm going to pin these sections up here again. Stay out me way, you. Hi, Ev. Whoop. We should do a giveaway soon too. Did I get them all? Yep. No worries, Renee. You miss crocheting? Alright, I need to just bring this underneath there so I don't use it. I'm just coming into where those border stitches are sewn into again. This side's a little bit easier because they're bigger for some reason, because they were the last ones of the round. The straight, the line, whatever. So what was it made of, Alicia? Because I don't know if anyone actually guessed it. Willow. Somebody said willow.
It says here holly and phoenix feathers.
Holly. Oh. I don't remember that. Split my yarn again. Dang it. Get over there. That was me black. I'm confused. Wait, I think I've done that wrong. Just gonna start again, hang on. Hang on, she says, hang on. Gotta make sure I go into this actual stitch here. I'm off camera a bit there, sorry. So I've got to go into where that goes in, so I'm going to go right in there. I did it wrong before. Alright. Got another question?
No, AMS, they don't reveal that in the movie.
What?
That the phoenix feather is actually from forks.
Oh no, but we all assumed.
Yeah.
Because...
No, it's in the books, I believe, too.
And isn't it in the Beast, Fantastic Beasts movie with when he... what's his name? Bad dude?
Grindelwald.
Grindelwald, yeah. Doesn't he talk about the phoenix or something in the feathers?
I don't remember.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Because it was Grindelwald's phoenix to start with, wasn't it?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because he's in
Never belonged to Grindelwald.
Ah.
It was Credence. I can't remember his.
How does Dumbledore end up with it? These are the questions that I always ask. Not enough backstory on some of it.
They haven't finished the Fantastic Beasts movie.
I know. I wonder if they will now that everything's been better with
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
I don't know.
Yeah, now that he won his court case. They must feel like dupes, eh?
I don't remember this scene.
What scene? Ask the question.
In Nocturne Alley, Harry watches as Draco examines a cursed necklace that has killed how many Muggle owners? I think that might be an extended scene. One of those
I don't know.
extra bits, like from a director's cut or something.
Isn't that the necklace that they give to Dumbledore in the end?
Yeah, I reckon it is, but I don't remember that scene in the movie. Aww.
What?
Rosalind said that she's pretty sure someone else is going to be playing Grindelwald and it's coming out next April.
Oh no! I was really looking forward to having Johnny Depp in it. They ruin things when they do stuff like that, you know. I really like Johnny Depp. I think he's awesome. I'm just going to take these out again because they're just hanging down there. Get clicky with it. Get clicky with it.
Oof. AMS got it.
What?
19. It's come up on mine already.
What?
The answer.
The answer to what?
How many muggles that the necklace
Oh,
killed.
yep. Got it. My bad. Thinking, hang on a minute, what? It was about a necklace, wasn't it? And then I realised what you said.
Yeah.
Hey, it's good. And, I don't know, I think I might just end this one here. Pull that
I
through.
need to know who this is.
Just pull it through and make another little pretend stitch here somehow.
Oh, really? Him?
What? Who? Don't say things like that.
He's the new Grindelwald.
He's an alright actor.
Yeah, he is, but...
But he's not Johnny Depp. Sorry. He's not Johnny Depp. Alright, I need to do some sewing before I move on.
Apparently they've released a photo of him as Grindelwald.
Oh.
AMS is going to post it on Discord.
Oh. Just gonna put my ends in a bit. Oh, I'm so sad.
Yeah, Sarah, agreed. Like the actor, just not as Grindelwald.
I'm just going to bring this down here because this will be covered up the back of it, so I'm not going to see any of this. But I want to make sure it's tied off enough. And this one I'm going to bring through the back and do the same. Oh, that's disappointing. I actually had to watch those movies again because I think I missed quite a bit of stuff the first time I saw it. Maybe I wasn't concentrating or just wasn't with it, but the second time I watched it I picked up a little bit more, and then the third time I was like, oh, things are starting to slot into place. I'm an idiot. I'm slow sometimes, you know. You pick things up though, that's what happens. You watch a movie so many times and each time you watch it you take in a little bit more. Anyhow, they really don't need to be trimmed, but get them out my way. And before I go any further, I think I'll just tie these together so they're a little bit more sturdy and closed, especially the other side. The start border stitch is not as tight as the other one, so just going to tie these together. So I'm just doing two together Get in there. Discord's just a chat. It's pretty cool. I don't have many on mine. I'm actually considering closing my my servers and just going over to Emily's. Keep us busy over there, Emily. Oh, excuse me, got hiccups. Oh, my tummy just went growl. It's because it's 12 o'clock here, midday. I just use darning needles for the tucking in. I mean, doing mosaic crochet, people go, oh my gosh, I can't do it at the ends. But, you know, you won't see them. They'll disappear. You watch. And because I'm doing it inside the pillow as well, but you can do just a double border. So what I've just done now prepares for a double border. You can do crocheting from the back and the front and then join it together. And it makes a envelope type thing. It's very cool. You don't have to worry about all these little ends. Apart from the fact I don't want them to unravel, so I'm just knotting them all together just to give them a bit more strength. Alright, next question.
How many giant pumpkins was Hagrid growing for Halloween in the movie Chamber of Secrets?
Say that again. Sorry, say it again.
Hang on. How many giant pumpkins was Hagrid growing for Halloween in the movie Chamber of Secrets?
Oh, did we have to count them? Or did he say it?
I don't know.
You don't know? Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. Did we actually physically have to count them, or did he actually say how many he was growing?
It was probably had to count them.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Ev's got it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
12. Ev, you got it? Where's Ev's comment?
Oh, it came up on mine first. There it is.
Oh, gosh, mine's slow. Slow chat today. Do those last two. The foundation rows, and then swap to the other side. See this side here, this was the starting ones, so these ones here are going to be a little bit looser, so we definitely want to knot them up. And I probably shouldn't have cut them so short to start with. Good on me. I forgot to knot them first. Just making sure they're pulled nice and tight, because the edges are just looped in to start with on this side. Totally guessing. Don't know. I don't know this thing. I don't know. Wait and see. Okay, okay, so Ev got it right. How did you guess that, Ev? Did he say it, or did you get, or was it a guess? Like, did you count them? Yeah, maybe. In the books. Okay, thanks, Ev. Yeah, do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's do that. And a couple more. Drinking coffee, says Loretta. There you go. How's that, guys? Happy? Are we happy now? Did I crochet? No, I did half yesterday and I'm doing the rest of it now. Melissa, did I do it in 5 minutes? I wish. If I could do that in 5 minutes, I'd be finished all the projects that I've got half started everywhere. Yeah, so I'm so ADHD when it comes to crocheting. I'm bored with that. I'm going to move to this now. Isn't that right, Alicia?
Hmm?
How many different projects have I got going?
Too many?
Okay, next question.
Alright. What plants are the Gryffindors and the Hufflepuffs working with on their first day of second year herbology?
Oh, that one's easy. Alright, now I'm going to start sewing this border. I'm just going to do double crochet all the way around. I might actually start with the bottom. What?
Sarah's comment, it'll come up in a second.
You're supposed to finish projects. Whose stupid rule is that? Not mine. Alright, I'm just going to pull some through this first one and do a chain. That's my little knot. And then I'm going to do double crochets all the way around the border. So going into the bottom loop of the, what is that called again? Of the slip stitch. And you're going, how is this going to work? I don't know, it's just magic.
See, I reckon that some of these questions
Are a mix?
are book related.
Ah.
Because this one, what is the name of the poltergeist that haunts Harry Potter and others at Hogwarts?
Yeah.
He wasn't mentioned in the movies.
Alright, I'm at a corner, so I'm going to do a chain. Just one, I think. And then I'm going to start, or maybe we'll do two chains. And I'm going to start on the other side. Oh, it's a double crochet, remember. Don't be silly. There we go, there's our corner stitch. I'm going to move around and keep going. Well, that one's a bit puffy, isn't it? Double crochets. Keep doing single ones. Yarn over.
Whoever got the right answer.
Yarn over. Who got the right answer? Someone?
They got both questions.
Oh.
So Mandrakes was the first one.
Yep.
And Peeves. Everyone knew it.
Kill. Peeves.
Because they didn't put him in the movie.
Yeah, that was silly. But somebody said yesterday that they cast him, but they didn't actually put him in.
Mm.
Weird. I mean, who could compete with Nelly Headless Nick? Nearly headless. Oh, yarn over first. No, I didn't grab that one properly either. That's bad. Okay, this one's a boo-boo. Got it. Alright, should we do a giveaway? So Emily has been lovely enough to draw a who shall not be named image for this event. So if you haven't already won a copy, if you write the word Harold and you could go in the draw to win your copy of this pretty image by the lovely Emily. And you will need to send me or you'll need to email me so I can send that off to you as well. So, but yeah, if you want to just write the word Harold, and Nightbot will then choose a winner from those that enter. Still double crocheting all the way to the end. Yeah, I think that's the last one there. I'm going to do 2 chains just there on the corner and come back into this bottom one. Naughty. Slips through. And Harold is the lovely Emily's attempt at doing this square turned into a fantastic beast. And it's very, very cute. Are you thinking of another question over there?
I'm looking at them.
She just went quiet. Moved away.
My knees are sore.
Oh, sorry.
Alrighty. Who was the first to be petrified during Potter's second year at Hogwarts?
This could be a trick question. Couldn't it?
No. I moved it. You can't see the answer.
Yeah, that's a trick question. I know who it was. We had this conversation yesterday, I think, actually, in Emily's. There was quite a few that were petrified. But yes, Mrs. Norris was the first. So, but technically she's not a person. She's a kitty cat. So who was the first person to be petrified then? Was that Colin? Clevey, the kid with the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Alright, I'm going to draw the winner of the colouring page now. So if you haven't already done it and you want to enter, make sure you've written the word Harold. Because I'm almost at the corner again here. So 2 chains on the corners and turning it around.
AMS, but that happened before Harry's second year.
What did?
Myrtle.
Oh yes, she was before, that's right. Ugh, you don't like me today, do you? We've done some corners and we're almost around the first round of the thing, and I'm going to draw it. Rolling it. I already won! Okay, Barbara, awesome. I did think there would be a few that would have already won. She was killed, exactly, Sarah.
True. That is true.
She died. She wasn't petrified. She was killed. Because they're petrified if they don't look at it directly. But then they're killed if they look at it directly. It came up through the toilet. How embarrassing. Died on the loo. No, she was in there crying, apparently. Alright, I'm rolling it. Here we go. Mona, congratulations. If you just want to email me, sweetie, and I'll get that sent out to you. I don't remember my email. And I don't want to type, so I'm just going to try and see if I can copy and paste here. my keyboard's over the other side and I don't want to get it. Here we go. Exclamation mark email. Congratulations, sweetie. We almost finished the first row of the border. We're probably going to have to do 3 rows, I reckon. To get it the right size to go on my cushion. And it's not going to be an exact science because I just decided at the last minute that I have these 2 perfectly matched swatches of crochet. I may as well stick them together and make a pillow out of them. If we were doing a double border, we'd do exactly the same thing as we're doing here on the back. And then we just join the 2 borders together. Sometimes doing rough stuff works good, you know, it works out. Sometimes it doesn't. Looking good. Arinka. I hope everything goes okay. That happens sometimes. One of our kitties a long time ago had to be rehomed because when we moved in from one house to another we had nowhere to put him. And it was just too hard for us to organise, so he got rehomed. Alright, I think that's the last one. Oh, we'll do that one. Two chains. We might have trouble with these chains. I might have to, because I'm making a pillow, these gaps are going to be in the actual pillow, so I don't know what I'm going to do there yet. But we need to have a corner, otherwise it won't work properly. All the way around, almost finished the first row. I used to hold my yarn and wool, yarn and hook so much differently when I first started. This is so much more efficient. It's funny how much you learn from watching others. Alright, do we have an answer to that question that you just did? Was that done?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Got another one?
Sure.
Sure. She says, scouring the internet.
What did Fawkes give Harry when he was running from the basilisk?
I'm not answering this one. Now, I'm just going to cut the yarn here. Do you think I can make it? Yeah, I can. I'm going to make a visible join here. Da-da-da-da. Okay, how big is it? I reckon we're going to need two more. I'm going to start up here, but in a different spot, and keep going. These ones I'm going to do through both hooks, so I'm not going to do these like mosaic, so just maybe do it about there. Do my one chain. Actually, let's do 2 chains for that. Alright. And I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to do double crochets all the way around. Easy peasy lemon squeezies. As I said, I'm making it up as I go. Doubles, not singles. Sword, the Sword of Gryffindor. Yeah, they all got it. It wasn't?
Nope, Sarah got it.
What was it?
Sorting hat.
Oh, that's right. You are right. Very true. And he pulled it out of the sorting hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to tuck that in, but I'm a crazy person and forgot to go over my tail. That's a big one, that one. There we go. Trying to get that in there nice and neat. So in the corners, I think I'll do, I don't want it to be too wide, so I think I might do 1 double crochet and one chain, so we don't have as much of a gap. Got another question? Thank you, Barbara. Thank you.
Last one for the second movie.
Last one for the second movie. All right.
What does Ron receive after stealing the flying car?
Okay, cool. That's a good one. All right, so this is a corner, so I'm going to do 1 double crochet in there. Then I'm going to do a single chain and then another double crochet in there. That's what I'm going to do. So it's not quite as wide. And then not forgetting this one in the corner here. Keep moving. Moving on up. Moving on up. A howler! He did.
Yep.
And then she turned around and praised Ginny for being in Gryffindor. Is that what they're in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just had a mental blank. Is my tea gone? I need more tea. Your father is facing an inquiry at work. It's good. It's funny watching all the movies and how much they grow up from one movie to the next. Like it's true to life the way they did the aging, you know, like I like it, it's good. Oh, thanks, Mona. I'll send it to you later on after the stream. It will be the download link, so you have to download it from there. Yeah. Alright. Come on, you can do this. I feel like it's just so close yet so far, you know. So I'm going, don't want to do a chain yet. I want to do a double crochet into the corner, one chain and another double crochet, and then keep double crocheting all the way around to this side. One of the problems I'm going to run into is that this colour wool is actually slightly different to this colour wool. They're different balls of wool. Not to worry. Well, you can really see what I'm doing here, can't you? I hate black. You can't even see the stitches, and it's shocking. It's the hardest colour to crochet and knit with. I actually saw one of those memes where they do like the list. You want me to crochet you something? No, you can't have black. Got another question?
No, yeah. Alright. Third movie.
You can see it better if I zoom. You can't even see. That's amazing. That's bad.
Alrighty. In Prisoner of Azkaban, how did Harry signal to be picked up by the night bus?
Okay, I don't know that one. I didn't know he did signal.
He did indeed. He didn't mean to, but he did.
Just in being in trouble. Raises his wand? He didn't? Doesn't it just come to wizards that are in trouble or lost?
It says he extended his wand arm.
Oh, there you go. Someone said that, lifted his wand.
Yeah.
Sarah said that. No problems, Emily. I'm here still crocheting away, doing this border. It's so much fun. And off we go. In the next corner. It's looking cool. Let's see how it measures up against this one now. Yeah, I reckon we probably just need one more, and we might just sort of bend them in a little bit towards each other. We might need two more actually. I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah, AMS. He didn't know the bus existed, but when he stuck his arm out, when he was standing on the side of the road, he stuck his arm and wand out, which
was that because Sirius? He saw Sirius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He accidentally called the night bus.
Because he was frightened, he pulled his wand out to... Yeah. Cool. Next question.
What does Harry accidentally do to Aunt Marge when she insults the memory of James and Lily?
Accidentally on purpose. didn't hold that. That's so weird. No worries, Barbara. Thanks for hanging around. I'll be back on Friday or Thursday for patrons. Friday for normal colouring. I don't know what I'm going to colour yet. Something. Not something. I was hoping to finish the alphabet series by the end of the year, but that ain't going to happen. Things just got in between. Last corner again.
Night, Barbara.
She deserved it. Yeah, she was a cow. Meh. Alright, do another one. He blew her up. He made her like a balloon and she floated away to Never Never Land. Floated away. Ah, get out of there. If I hadn't have decided to do a pillow, we would have already been finished, probably. We'll say most likely. More? Please, sir, could I have some more?
Alrighty. Who is Stan Shunpike in the Harry Potter movie?
Isn't he the driver of the bus?
Yes, he is.
Oh, that was... Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, sorry. He's not the...
He's the conductor.
Yes.
1, 2... I'm just going to keep moving around. And I'm just going over my tail too from the previous round. As I said, I could have probably done platform in this part of the... We could even do a line of yellow if we wanted. Go under that teal. Coming up to the corner again here. Double and one chain and then another double. Make them as small as I can. How am I going? I've got 25 minutes left. I'm speed crocheting. Trying to anyway. It's not working so well. It's getting there. You can do it. Put your back into it. Oh, I was saying to Rhea last night, she was doing her clay hat, and I told her that I made a dragon for Cam for his 18th birthday. I was actually going to go get it and show you guys. It's really cool. I made it with terracotta clay. It's very old though, and kind of falling to bits. Mind you, I was only 17 when I made it, so... It's done all right. My one of my kitties that passed away a while ago, he used to love the dragon. We had to actually hide it up high because he would continually come and rub his face on it or knock it off or break a wing or something. He was a pain. I don't know what it was about it, but he loved it. Back to a corner again, not yet. This one. Yeah, Cameron was 16 when I met him, and I was 15. Emily, we're childhood sweethearts, I guess. We went to different schools. He was starting year 12 and I was starting year 11. We've been married for 22 years. Is that right? You're 22, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes. We started planning the wedding, and we told our doctor that we wanted to start having kids pretty much straight away because we have endometriosis in our family, and it had already been a bit of an issue for me. So she was like, oh, well, you should probably go off the pill because it will take, with your history, it'll probably take about 6 months for you to fall pregnant. So about 3 months before the wedding, I went off the pill. Needless to say, I was 3 months pregnant when I got married. It's funny how life works, eh? And I have 3 beautiful kids now, and I'm so glad I started young. I had a hysterectomy when I was 34, so quite young. And I feel very blessed that everything went the way it went, that's for sure. Ta-da! It's funny how life works, actually. I had a couple of bad miscarriages in between my babies, and after I had my second, I had another bad miscarriage, and I just said to Cam, I don't know if I could handle that again. I was 14 weeks for both of the miscarriages I had, so I was already like at that stage where we were like starting to tell people, you know, and I miscarried, so that was hard, very hard. Anyway, I just said to Cam, I think this was like in February before, like a year before my son, 9 months before my son was born. We decided that we'd get a puppy, and we'd probably not have any more. We hadn't sort of worked out the details of that yet, but of course the Lord says, nope, you're going to have another baby. And I got my boy, so I was happy, very happy. He's my miracle baby. I nearly lost him too. It's funny how the Lord works, eh? It's like, yeah, you might think you're finished, but I don't.
Sorry, talking to myself.
Did you find any other questions?
Yes.
Cool. I might need to put my cushion I might need to put the stuffing for the cushion in a black material bag inside it because we've got gaps here.
This one's slightly easy, but last one for the second movie. No, third movie, sorry.
Go for it.
Who did Scabbers turn out to be in the movie?
I'm not going to answer because I know the answer. Peter Pettigrew.
That is correct. Or otherwise known as Wormtail.
I solemnly swear I'm up to no good. Wormtail. You guys are all still here? I can't believe you haven't fallen asleep yet. This is like so boring listening to my blabble blabble. Blabble blabble, we'll call it.
Oh, I've got one. What was Sirius Black's nickname?
I know this one too. I do. Sirius Black, the actor. He reminds me of my dad.
Mm.
Alright. Let's see how far we got here. Let's see if this is far enough for the... Make our little fake stitch here. I don't think it's going to be quite big enough yet. Gosh, I made this square so big, didn't I? It's kind of looking a bit like not a square right this minute, but once it actually lines up, I think I need one more. But I've only got 15 minutes, so the idea is there. I'll sew this directly to the always, and then I'll put some stuffing in it, and it'll be a pillow. That's the idea. If you wanted to just do this as like a panel, all you would do is start sewing your border on this side, exactly the same as what we've done on this side, and then at the end you just tuck all your little ends in and you just sew the two sides together like an envelope. I don't like the corner to corner crochet. To get this small enough, I had to use tiny little single crochet corner to corners, like and it's really stiff, like it's not very soft, and I don't like that. I just went, nope, I'm gonna do them in Mosaic Crochet. It's much softer, like it's squishy. Squishy. Actually, this might, if I block it, I might actually be big enough already. If I block it, maybe. I don't know. I think we'll just do one more. One more. Hey, I want to get my dragon. I want to show you my dragon. Maybe I'll get Cam to get it. Ugh, zoom out. That's really bad. Hang on, let me grab it. Oh well, he's outside somewhere. So I can't get it. Oh well, all good. Alright, well I'll finish up then today and you guys can go and get ready for... Is it a premiere, Emily? Premiere? Did you say that before? Did she say that before? I didn't hear. Why is that gap so big? And then we've got Renee after. Okay, cool. Well, we'll go and chat there then, and I'll see you all later. But this, hopefully, if I do one, I'm thinking I might do one more. I'll do it while you guys are, well, in the next streams, and then I'll try and sew it together and see what I get. I'll see what I get. Could be, maybe I should do a yellow stripe around there. I think I might do yellow and then another single crochet black or something. And I'll show it up. I'll post it up when it's finished. Oh, that sounds like banging and crashing. I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control. I think I like it. Thanks for watching. A big thank you to Emily for organising this event and also for the beautiful giveaway prize. And I will see you all later on. Bye everyone. Thank you for watching.